again, please tell me what is the date today? Today is Tuesday, thank you. So today is Tuesday. And what is the date today? It is the 17th of May. Good job. Well, so new and last unit for this semester, which is in cyberspace. Yes, Anna? In cyber. Well, so yesterday we found our first word. Okay, so don't forget, tomorrow we're going, to start the meaning of suspicious or someone can't be trusted, which is suspicious. Don't forget
a feeling, someone,
anyway, it's okay. Right? Suspicious. اللي هي a feeling that someone or something can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. sword امبارح كانت زي حكينا عن انه الانترنت كان بالعربي سلاح ذو حدين. فشو يعني سلاح ذو حدين انجلش؟ اللي هو double edged sword. double edged sword يعني سلاح ذو حدين. يعني هي double. عارفين شو معنى كلمة double صح؟ edged اللي هي الحواف يعني او الطرفين. alright edged السلاح اللي هو sword. كلمة sword هي معناها سلاح. فdouble edged sword اللي هي معناها سلاح ذو حدين. Thank you a lot. So the internet can be a double-edged sword. You can use it in a useful way, and at the same time, it has its dangerous issues, and we have to be really careful while using the internet. Anyways, well, so yes. I think this is another way to, use the internet safely. Thank you. Yes, great. Well, going back to the text, I think only we have the last two texts. Am I right? The last part of it. Let's see the last part of it. Well, before, in the previous text, we talked about how viruses can affect our computers, phones, and laptops, and damage information. Sometimes it may delete everything in the, in our computer, laptop, mobile phone, whatever it is. And what is more, that sometimes we have
our parents.
Thank you a lot. When someone who is strange, when a stranger tries to contact you, talk to you, you have to tell your parents about that, okay? And never meet a stranger, anyway.
Yes, okay. Because it's big. I want you to check.
Yes, it could be a trick. Maybe he's lying. This person, he's telling you some information about him, and then you discover that he's lying. All of these informations are not true. Not true. So maybe he is lying. He's a liar. Okay, yes.
It's a trick to get your personal information.
Sometimes when someone calls you or to send you a message or a text telling you that you won a prize, congratulations, and you for no reason. So you have to be careful, wait, And because they're gonna ask you for your personal information, and you have not to give your personal information online. Try not to give your personal information as much as you can. But if you have to, it's another case. Like if you had to give your information online, then it had a case. But try as much as you can. Don't give your information, your personal information, like your mobile phone, like your addresses, so at school, or email, all of these personal information. You have excellent. That's wonderful. Okay. Now let's see, girls, the last part of our text, which is, am I well protected? So this time I'm asking myself, am I well protected? Who would like to read? Let's see. Yes, Lord. Social media. Here I am. Am I well protected? Yes. Yes. A minimum age. Yes. Sides. Thank you. Let's stop here. Social media sites often have a minimum age. What is it? Teacher, what is this minimum age? 13 years old. You must be 13 years old to be able to use these sites on social media. By the way, let me tell you something. خليني احكي لكم كيف هو ما بيسمح للعمل 13 سنه، طبعا هو you can't انت ممكن عادي تكتب على الفيسبوك لما وقت نيجي نسجل او نعمل account, once you want to make account on the Facebook, he's gonna ask you about your birth date. The birth date. تاريخ ميلادك, right? So راح يكون تلاقي ما حتلاقي الخيار أقل من 13 يعني ما حتلاقي السنوات أقل من 13 يعني once أنت بتصير 13 السنة الجاي
بتلاقي 2009
فإنه حتلاقي 2009 هلا ما بتلاقي 2009 فيسبوك. هلا أنت روحي مثلا اعملي أكونت جديد وشوفي السنوات ما حتلاقي لي رقم 2009 حتلاقي 2008 اللي هم هلا اوريدي 13 تمام؟ يعني هلا حسيت أنت 2009 تمام احنا مش انت 2010 ريت معناته ما حنلاقي 2010 على الفيسبوك انت السنه الجايه بتصير انا يعني السنه الجايه يس اوكي فحتلاقوا 2009 then حتلاقوا 2009 حتلاقوا 2010 right okay let's see. Why we can't use the social media sites before the age of 13? The social media, Facebook, and so on, all of these sites before being, 13 years old. Why? Why do you think about that? By the way, the answer is in front of you, girls. It's written on here. Yes. My question is why you can't use the Facebook or any kind of social media applications before, being 13 years old, right? Before being 13 years old. What do you think? You study. Because some of the material
on the sides
is inappropriate for younger people, because some of the material المواد اللي بتعرض على social media بتكون غير مناسبة
زي unusual
Yes.
هلا بالنسبه لي يعني عمري 13 صح انا كنت اكونت على السوشيال ميديا بحس انستغرام مرة. لا مش 13 ما كنت مع جوجل بلاي او على اب ستور 13 بس مش 13 بحكي لما بحكي 13 13 16
Great. This means that it might hurt, frighten, or shock you. ليه يعني في إيش محتوى غير لا أو غير مناسب للأطفال أو اللي عمرهم أقل من 13 سنة. Because this means هذا يعني see that it might hurt. ممكن يجرح ذلك الأطفال. أو ممكن يضل محتوى يعني أو شيء سيء غير مناسب لعمرهم. ممكن frighten يخافوا منه. Maybe shock يصدمهم. Right? It may shock them. Don't join these sites until you're old enough. لا تشترك بهاي السايت قبل ما تكون انت بالعمر المناسب. Right. Who would like to read the next paragraph? And someone who didn't read, girls, please. Someone who didn't read, yes, Nada. We know. We know how important.
بالضبط.
Yes, Nada. We know. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. Yes. Tell and polite to people when we meet them. احنا you know بالوضع الطبيعي لما نيجي نتقابل ناس نكون polite, kind, نحكي بأدب, بلطافة and so on. And that is exactly what you have to do even online. حتى وانت online في ناس ما مش شايفيني بصير بستخدم عبارات لكن هذا الحكي في ناس ما تقدر تعمل فيس تو فيس بس على الانترنت بتصير عندها جرأة غير طبيعية صح؟ So many people are doing so. تصور مثلا بتعليقات على موضوع معين بالكلام اللي تجيب لك. Great. So you have to be even online. You have to be polite, مهذب, and kind, لطيف. Right? So that's true when we're online too. If someone sent you something inappropriate, don't reply, tell an adult. حدا بعت لي something inappropriate. What do I have to do? أرد عليه؟ أبهدله؟ Don't reply. Reply and truth. Don't reply until an adult. سواء حدا من إخوانك أخواتك أو your mother or father. Okay? Tell an adult don't reply. لا ترد. Okay? Well, finally, who would like to read? Finally, girls. Yes, Miss.
It's very important
To choose
the best word. Have different best words for each website that you use and keep your best word three choose secret best choose best word
choose passwords.
which are difficult to guess as
use
number,
use numbers.
use numbers, capital letter, and other
To choose strong, secure library. We still ask how important to choose a strong password. But my question for you girls, how can I use a strong password? Yes, capital letters يكون في mixture يعني خليط mixture
numbers, capital letters, other characters.
ايش يعني characters؟ اي اللي احنا الساينس هاي عند الدور دولار ساين All right. So have a different password for each website. أول شيء إذا عندك فيسبوك، انستغرام، تويتر، سناب شات، whatever it is. باسورد لأنه ممكن إذا حدا حزن الباسورد تاعك واحدة من هاي المواقع يروح يجرب على مواقع ثانية وكلها يصبحها. فتراي يكون كل واحدة لهم باسورد مختلف. Don't do it. Okay, بس من الأفضل إنه each application أو كل موقع أو كل account يكون له password مختلف. تمام؟ That is the first thing. مش ورقة يعني.
أنا بكتبهم بورقة البنزة.
Yes. All right. Have a different password for each website that you use and keep your password secret. ما في داعي. كل الدنيا تعرف ايش الباسورد تاعه حتى لو ما في شيء كثير مهم على الفيسبوك عادي يعني الاهل ما حدا بيعرف شيء عادي اصلا مثلا ممكن يسحب كثير من انت عند الفيسبوك تاعك ما عم تعمل عليه شيء تاخذ الباسورد وتبلش تنشر محتوى سيء من صح؟ Which is pretty bad. Okay. Choose passwords which are difficult to guess. Difficult to guess يعني
صعب الفتح.
أو تخمينها فهي difficult to guess صعبة لأنها تخمن right that is the meaning of guess use numbers capital letters and other characters to make your password more secure that's a lot letters numbers and characters okay وعشان يكون برضو الباسورد تاعنا okay that's all about our text. I think the text is wrong. دائما once نفتح مثلا على مواقع معينه على زوم تفتح بسألك انه انت روبوت على المواقع Yes. Okay. See, are you ready to play find out? From the whole text. Okay. أو لا خليني عشان شوي تركزوا نبلش بأول text. يلا go on. The negative form. Modal verb in the negative form. Modal verb in Wouldn't هي it's a modal verb in a negative form. Excellent. Talk to strangers in the street. All right. Object. Objective pronoun them. See, objective pronoun بيجوا بعد بيجوا لما يكون الموضوع عندي object. yes بالضبط. بعدين هون اجت بعد حتى بعد preposition مو to كذا. Yes. Modal verb in a negative pronoun, negative form, and also الثاني كنا حاكيين object pronoun. Object pronoun. وقلنا الobject pronoun مرة ثانية اللي هي
I, me, you, we, us, they, them.
them, it's you.
She, her, he, her. بس المودل فيرب اللي
مرة ثانية بيجي يا إما جواب subject يا إما بعد
بس conjunction.
conjunction. And what or higher conjunction okay see
about linking word
برضه conjunctions تمام برجع بكتب لكم مع
so because of this.
okay see another one
Yeah.
a verb
Teacher.
in the present
Teacher.
simple.
Teacher.
Is in present simple.
Someone else.
Someone else. A verb in the present simple. When was it?
So the past simple.
بس الفعل اللي بيجي بعد المودلز يعتبر infinitive word مجرد. يعني لما احكي لك اعطيني فعل مجرد يا اما بتجيبي لي فعل بعد التو او فعل بعد المودلز. تمام؟ لما اسالك infinitive لكن انا بدي present simple ما بدي ايش ابي. Don't know. Excellent. Hi. From people you don't know. Hi, present simple. Present simple. You don't know. حكيت لنا كمان. You don't know. Hi, بالنيجاتيف form. You don't know. Negative form. عادي present simple. مضارع بسيط. Something else. إيش كمان؟ لا.
لا infinitive.
اللي بعديها infinitive مش present simple. كمان كنا حاكيين بس عن contacts.
ايوه هي هاي contacts.
Contacts برضه it's in the present simple. وحكينا في present simple and my subject is singular. I add s to the verb. Be careful. Yes, girls. All right. Also, we have one here. Research shows that last year millions of computers were affected. تمام. The past simple deleted. Deleted past simple. Easy to see time. The past simple of the tense. Yes. Okay. Have you finished?
Yes.
Let's see the next paragraph. Yes.
Teacher,
احنا رح نرجع ناخذ كمان بالوقت عمل كمان point out بس هيك سريعة أوكي؟ well تمام إحنا حكينا إنه إحنا هذا عن الباسف هلا هذا آخر شيء رح أسألكم عنه التكست مليان باسف بس إحنا رح نشرحه أكثر بس أعطيكم نبذة بسيطة عنه الباسف بيكون عندي verb to be verb to be إيش يعني verb to be؟ is I am was were تمام؟ وبعديهم تصريف ثالث بتقدروا تطلعوا لي باسف؟ يلا طلعوا لي باسف
تيتشر أنا
طيب من هون مثلا بلش من أول فقرة أول شيء لقيتيها
أنا لقيت وحدة
we're hacked excellent أياتها بس هذه باسف مس نحن رح نشرح اليوم رح نشرح بس أنا بدي أعرفكم على شكله قبل ما نشرح عنه أكثر
في وحدة
يعني تم اختراقه
مس
was stolen excellent وين هو was stolen؟ أي فقرة؟ was stolen thank you يعني تم سرقته was hacked excellent was affected were affected excellent were affected good job هاي برضه passive لا verb to be is I am was good okay yes was where ما تصير yes
is used
it's used it's not هاي بالpresent صح good job وينها is used where is it when is used يا عريش social media is used yes هذا passive yes يا was hacked excellent was stolen excellent كلهم كده yes بينفع وين عندنا was hacked وإنه was stolen were hacked yes كله حكينا thank you that's excellent بعد
بس وين اونلاين بالضبط؟ وين اونلاين؟
لا بتكون بعدين بتصير
الإنجليزي كان بالسنتين الأونلاين ولا
لا كثير سهل احنا بهذا عن الباسف فويس في حتى الباسف رح اسمع بس اخر مره عشان تلاقي الفرصه اوكي يلا listen carefully انتبه للكلمات اللي احنا
بس احكي لي شغله
يس
انا كنت لا لانه اسم وراه
be careful
Be safe in cyberspace. The internet is fun, but it has its dangers. Here's how to stay safe on your laptop, tablet, and phone. Do I know you? You wouldn't talk to strangers in the street. You shouldn't talk to them in cyberspace either. You don't know who they are, and they could be lying. Tell your parents if a stranger contacts you in a chat room, by email or by text, and never agree to meet anyone. Always be suspicious of emails or attachments from people you don't know. Someone might be trying to hack into your computer to steal information or to send you a virus. Research shows that last year, millions of computers were affected by viruses which deleted information. Do I believe you? Have you ever been offered a prize online for no reason? Did you think, that can't be right? If it seems too good to be true, it usually is. It is very likely that it's a trick to get your personal information. Personal information includes names, addresses, home, school, email, phone numbers, and photos of you and or your friends. This information could Yes, it does. Last year, a mobile phone company was hacked and personal information was stolen from 157,000 customers. And in the USA, more than 1 billion personal records were hacked. That's a lot of personal information. Don't enter competitions or join clubs without your parents' permission. Avoid giving your personal information online unless you have to. Do I want to share? Remember that photo of you falling off your skateboard? Or the one of your funny pets? You knew it would make your friends laugh, but did you really want the whole world to see it? Social media is used every day by millions of people for chatting, photo sharing, and making arrangements. Strangers seeing your photos and posts could be embarrassing. But what if you accidentally give away personal information that a cyber criminal could use? Important information needs to be kept private. Find out how to change the privacy settings on any social media you use. That way, you decide who you share your life with. Remember, it's very hard to delete information on social media. Am I well protected? Social media sites often have a minimum age of 13. There's a reason for that. Some of the material on the sites is inappropriate for younger people. This means that it might hurt, frighten, or shock you. Don't join these sites until you're old enough. That's true when we're online too. If someone sends you something inappropriate, don't reply. Strong, secure passwords. Have a different password for each website that you use, and keep your passwords secret. Choose passwords which are difficult to guess. Use numbers, capital letters.
You would like to start? يلا وين نبلش قراءة عندي مين زيادة يلا جو يلا في سي listen Attachments.
Have you ever been offered a great applied online that you think that be right? If it seems to be true, it usually is. It is very likely that is personal.
Thank you. Helen?
And possible event number and this information could be
$157,000. Yes.
and more than
Then, personal research, reports,
is the combination or competition joy without you there are permission avoid giving your personal information online
unless,
unless you have to
thank you.
check even like
Fully all
When last learning this I did yes.
Find out.
How to send that. Social media. Let's start.
Hello? Appropriate. Younger. My turn. Until. Thank you. You let us read.
We know how important we know how important it is to be kind and polite to people when we meet them. That's true. When we someone says you something inappropriate.
Also, thank you. Be beautiful. Right. Thank you. Okay, I try and pronounce it up. Next time, work inshallah. يلا بس